Hey everyone, I'm Lauren McMillan, and today we're doing a quick sequence focusing on Warrior III. This is part of our Yoga Foundation series where we take time to focus on particular poses that you may run across in yoga studio classes, but there's not always time to stop the class entirely and ask questions, break down the pose, learn more about alignment, keeping yourself safe, and giving yourself more confidence when you do come into these poses. So let's get to it. Let's begin on our bellies, having your hands below your shoulders, legs are extended behind you, feet are untucked, tops of the feet are pressing down into the floor. Press your hips down, press the feet down, think of hugging the inner thighs toward the midline. As you inhale, lift your gaze, lift your heart, come into a low cobra. Just starting to wake up the back here, release, take your gaze to the floor. Again, inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Every time you lift up, think of hugging your elbows toward your sides, shoulders drop away from the ears. Exhale to release. One more time. Inhale to lift. Maybe you come up just a little bit higher. And exhale to lower. Press into the palms, come to a tabletop position, and then tuck the toes, lift the hips, make your way to downward dog. Pedal out through the feet here. Bending into one knee and then the other. Bringing the feet back to stillness. Take an inhale to sweep the right leg up. As you exhale, bring knee to nose, shoulders over the wrists, round through the back as you squeeze the core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Do that again, knee to nose. One more time, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Now take your gaze forward. Step the right foot up between the hands. You can always take your hand and pick your foot up and place it there. Back heel is lifted, hug the inner thighs together. Lift up, coming into a high lunge. And then for today, sweep the arms down and reach them behind you like airplane arms. Reaching through the fingertips, hug the muscles along the spine. But notice as you reach, if the rib cage is popping open, keep it dropping down so that your core is engaged. And then tilt the torso forward so you're at a 45-degree angle. Shoulders are still rolling back. It's almost like you're doing cobra in the upper body here. And then inhale, take the arms up. Exhale to lower, frame the front foot. Step back to downward dog. We'll repeat that on the other side. So as you inhale, sweep the left leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Take your gaze forward. Bring your left foot up between the hands. Back heel lifts high. Hug the inner thighs. Come on up, high lunge. Drop the rib cage down. Draw the core in. Sweep the arms down and back. And then tilt the torso forward. You're creating one long line of energy from the crown of the head all the way down the back and out through the back heel. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale to lower. This time, instead of stepping back, bend into the right leg, step to the front of your mat, forward fold, keep the knees bent. Inhale, lift up halfway, catch your hips with your hands, and then press all the way to stand. Shift your weight into your right leg, keeping a slight bend in the knee. Using your core muscles, lift the knee up. If you need to, you can always hold on to the knee with one or both hands. And then lower the leg down. Shift your weight into the left leg. Use your core to draw the right knee up. Slight bend in this left leg. Lower the right foot down. Shift your weight back into the right leg. Pick the left knee up. And then start to straighten the leg. Sweep it behind you. Bend into the right knee. Tilt forward just a little bit. Pull the knee up. Lower it down, switch sides. Draw the right knee up. Lower it down, start to sweep the leg back, tilting forward. Come back up, and then release. Shift your weight into your right leg. We're going to come all the way into Warrior III now. Draw your knee up, ground down through the right foot, press down through the leg, and also think of pulling energy up through the leg, through the core, through the crown of the head. Start to sweep the leg down and back, maybe taking it up higher. Bend deeper into the right leg, flex through the left foot, kicking through the heel behind you, so the back leg is just as active as the right. From here, you can keep your hands on your hips. You can bring your arms behind you, just like we were doing earlier, lifting through the heart and the chest. You can take them out wide for some additional balance. If you're really feeling good today, take the arms forward, warrior three. And then use your core muscles to come back the way you came in, step down and shake it out. Shift your weight into the left leg. Slight bend in the left knee as you lift your right knee up toward your chest. As you're ready, begin to sweep the leg down. Go ahead and flex at the ankle, drawing your toes back toward your shin. Bend into this leg, body is tilting forward, almost creating a T shape. Keep your gaze down to the floor, maybe a little bit in front, so you're not looking down and back, but you're also not crunching behind the head. Press down through the feet, down through the toes. Core is drawing in, woo, and then lift yourself back up. Step the right foot down, shake it out. We'll come into this one more way, just to give you another option. Take an inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Step the left foot back. Excuse me, Lily. Come into a high lunge, just as we were earlier. Take the arms up, draw the core in, sweep the arms down and back, tilt the body forward. From here, find that spot on the floor where you're taking your gaze. Shift your weight into the front leg, begin to float the back leg off the ground, tilt forward, warrior three. And then from here, you can take any arm variation that you would like. When you're ready to release, bend deeply into the front leg, maybe step back into a lunge. If not, that's okay too. And then frame the foot, step the left foot up to meet the right, and let's finish on the other side. Right foot back, left foot forward. Rise on an inhale. Ground down through the front leg, the front foot, sweep the arms back. Core is drawing in. Shoulders are away from the ears. Heart is reaching forward. Shift your weight into the front leg. You can always take a few steps to gain your balance. You can always just play with tapping the toes down, getting used to shifting your weight into one leg. Breathe. If you fall out of it, just come right back into it. Bend into the leg, step back into your lunge to release. Frame the foot, step to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Bend into your knees, catch your hips with your hands, come all the way up to stand. Thank you for sharing your practice today. I hope you enjoyed this quick Warrior 3 sequence. Namaste.